They beat his mother, took everything from him. That night, a ghost was born. Enzo Moretti was born in the dirty slums of Palermo, Italy. His father worked at the docks and died in an accident when Enzo was just 10. His mother washed clothes to survive. She worked all day, but they never had enough food. Enzo had no one, no family, no help, just pain. By age 15, he was living like a wild dog, stealing food, running errands for gangsters, and fighting to survive. But one night changed everything. Some dangerous men came to collect money from his mother. She didn't have it. They beat her badly. Enzo hid in the dark, watching with wide eyes full of rage. He felt useless, weak. That night, Enzo made a promise. I will never be weak again. At 16, Enzo joined a small gang. He ran drugs and messages. He was quiet, smart, and fast. Soon, a big Mafia boss named Don Salvatore noticed him. Salvatore taught Enzo how to make people obey, how to scare them, how to kill. Then came his first real test. A man from a rival gang insulted Salvatore. Enzo was given a gun. No questions, no fear. He pulled the trigger, and just like that, Enzo Moretti was gone. The ghost was born. Enzo climbed the Mafia ladder fast. By 25, he became Salvatore's most trusted man. But Enzo didn't want to serve forever. He wanted everything. So when Salvatore was betrayed by his consigliere, top advisor, Enzo didn't help him. He watched his boss fall, and when the smoke cleared, Enzo took over. Enzo built a criminal empire. He controlled drug deals, businesses, police, politicians. People feared him. Enemies disappeared without a trace. They called him the Ghost King, because once he came for you, it was already too late. But power came with a price. His mother stopped talking to him. Old friends betrayed him, and Enzo was alone at the top. One night, standing in his high-rise, he looked at the city below and said, better to rule in fear than to live in it. But deep inside, he felt nothing, only silence. He was a king of crime, then love gave him a reason to walk away. Even after years of violence, Enzo Moretti, the Ghost King, had one weakness: love. Her name was Isabella Romano, a doctor, brave, kind, not afraid of anyone, not even him. They met when one of Enzo's men was shot. Enzo brought him to her small clinic. He expected her to panic. Instead, she said, "Violence doesn't make you strong, it just makes you empty." That moment changed everything. Started visiting the clinic more and more, sometimes with fake reasons, sometimes just to see her smile. He secretly donated money so she could buy medicine and supplies. She didn't care about his name, his power, or his past. She saw him not as the Ghost King, but as a man. But love is dangerous in Enzo's world. One night, enemies of Enzo attacked Isabella's clinic. They burned it down, shot at her, left a message on the wall. Even kings bleed. Isabella survived, but just barely. As Enzo held her in his arms, ready to kill everyone responsible, she whispered, "This will never stop, Enzo. Not until you stop." Enzo made a choice no Mafia boss ever made before. He walked away. He gave up his empire, told his men he was done, and disappeared with Isabella. But it wasn't over. Enemies came after him. His own people turned against him. Even corrupt politicians who once worked with him wanted him dead. Enzo and Isabella ran from town to town. He fought off killers, protected her, loved her. They had nothing but each other. "You were a king," Isabella told him, "but now you're something stronger, a man who chose love." After months on the run, they found a quiet seaside village. Enzo opened a small cafe. Isabella became a nurse again. No guards, no guns, just peace. One day, as he watched Isabella laugh under the sun, Enzo thought, I spent my whole life chasing power, but in the end, love saved me. And for the first time in his life, the Ghost King was truly free.